Hello, my name is Professor Alison Anderson and I'm a member of the Sustainable Earth Institute at the University of Plymouth. In conjunction with the British Science Association, I carried out a national survey to uncover young people's views about the climate change education they receive in secondary school. I also surveyed teachers to assess the level of support for embedding climate change across the curriculum. There is an urgent need to deliver net zero by 2050 if we're to avoid catastrophic climate change. Timelines are slipping and there is a major skills shortage for the green economy, with the UK facing a green skills energy gap of 200,000 workers. There must be a step change in how the education system prepares young people for a rapidly changing world. Engaging young people meaningfully with the issues and practical solutions will motivate them to consider a green career and contribute to the wider societal transformation that is so urgently needed. We found young people consistently identify climate change as their top concern in terms of impact on their future lives. However, only 1 in 4 feel very informed about climate change. Young people gain most information from outside the classroom, particularly from social media platforms. Climate change education is generally confined to subject silos within GCSE, geography and science, and geography is optional. 7 in 10 young people said they would welcome the opportunity to learn more about climate change in school and think that climate change education should be included in all subjects. They told us that the climate education that they received focused narrowly on the impacts and rarely included information about solutions, encouraging a feeling of hopelessness and disempowerment. The research demonstrated that a major overhaul of the national curriculum is needed. The national survey of teachers also showed that over half think that legislation is needed to ensure that climate change is included within all subject areas. Our survey suggests the Department for Education's sustainability strategy does not go far enough to address the problem. The findings reveal the extent of young people's anger and anxiety at feeling ill-equipped to navigate the climate crisis. The evidence demonstrates that climate change education needs to be embedded across the secondary curriculum. Also, education needs to be more solutions-focused with an emphasis on media literacy and critical thinking skills. Young people require the time and space to engage in meaningful, open and honest dialogue with each other and their teachers about the viability of potential solutions, the limitations of technology and the social, political and economic challenges. An inquiry-based project-led approach rooted in experiential learning, which is locally relevant to the individual student, should be adopted, and teachers must be provided with more support, training and resources. Whilst this requires a commitment to providing ring-fence funding to support this, the costs of inaction are infinitely greater.